If you now have everything you've ever wanted, would you be looking for it? Probably you won't be looking for it. So this is the trick. You have to convince yourself that you already have whatever you want. If you already have it, you wouldn't be looking for it. For example, if you have a job right now that you always dreamt of and you want that job so much, you already got it. Would you be looking for jobs everywhere? Would you be looking at LinkedIn every single hour to see if there is any new job opportunities out there? You wouldn't, right? This is the key, and this is the hardest part, to convince yourself that it is done. This is why we use sleep as an aid to get you to that state, because it doesn't matter what you say to yourself throughout the day. It only matters if, and only if, you impress that into the subconscious. And the subconscious mind responds always when you are about to go to sleep and right after you wake up. So that's why there are a lot of sleep meditations that is giving you this idea that you are successful already. You already have it. Because you do. Your failure to believe that you already have it is the reason why you don't see it, because we've been conditioned that we gotta see the thing to believe in it, when in reality, you gotta believe it to see it. And you gotta use the power of the paradox. You want something, you have that burning desire. You imagine it to be real before you go to bed. You sleep in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Then you detach from the outcome because it's already done. How would you look for an outcome when it's already done? Detach from the 3D reality. You already gave yourself what you want in imagination. And remember, imagination is connected to God. Neville is saying that when you imagine something and bring feelings to it, you are bringing it to life. Because remember, this 3D hologram we live in is just a mirror. When you smile, it smiles back. If you don't smile, don't expect it to smile at you. It's impossible for the mirror to smile when you are frowning. If you keep frowning at it, don't expect it to smile. You have to smile first, and this world will smile back. This physical reality is a bit dense, so sometimes, not always, sometimes there can be a time lag. This time lag is not that big of a deal. When you see the same circumstance rising up and you look at it, if you react to it differently than what you've been doing in the past, then you know that you've changed. You're not intertwined with the old state anymore. You are intertwined with the new state. You are embodying that new state. Then, and only then, you know that you have changed. But if you reacted the same way you did for years and years and years with the same conditioning, then you didn't change. You have to change first. Change internally for the external world to change. This is like you are the projector and this world is a movie screen. You can't change the movie unless you change what's inside of the projector. So here is what I want you to do. I want you to fall asleep every single day imagining a scene that implies that you already have what you want. You already got it. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not right now. I'm telling you, we are deceiving the subconscious mind. Since you are finding it hard to believe while you are awake, now we are gonna give the subconscious mind a thing to work with throughout the night when you are sleeping. So when you wake up, you will find people and circumstances that is aiding you to get to the next level. So get a scene in your head that implies that you already have what you want. You already it. Not will be it, you already it. Like imagine that you are in it. For example, if you want to manifest an orange, close your eyes right now and I want you to imagine you are holding an orange, feeling it, smelling it, tasting it, peeling it off and tasting it. Make it so real to the point that if you open your eyes afterwards, you'll be shocked. You shocked time sense. Like, wow, did that happen? I want you to put your imagination into the feeling of the wish fulfilled. I want you to be embodied with the new state. If you want to be a millionaire, for example, what would you do if you are already a millionaire? How would you act? probably you will be financially intelligent. You will be more like sharp, on point. You will have, a lot of things going on in your life, right? You will be happy. You will be grateful. Hold one of those feelings. For example, gratefulness. Hold it. And I want you afterwards to just stay in it. Stay in that feeling. Stay in the feeling of gratefulness until you sleep. Fall asleep in that state. So you imagined it. You have a thought about it. That's the electrical charge in the quantum field. And you have a feeling about it. That's the magnetic charge in the quantum field. So you are making an electromagnetic signature in the quantum field. You are making a signature so big and so unique that the field gotta respond to you. Because remember, the universe responds to your feelings and to what you consent to be true about yourself. If you believe that you are worthy of getting all this, then you will have all this. If you believe that you already are it, even better. You are now it. You are now that person. You are now that guy, that girl. You already have that job. You already have that relationship. This is the key, guys. The key is to stay in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. And I know sometimes when you think about it logically, you'll be just like, how it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, it doesn't matter. Don't interfere with the divine intelligence. Don't. God works in mysterious ways. Don't try to devise the means. Don't try. All you have to do is just stay in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Stay therein. It's not that hard. But all you have to do is to stay there, persist in it, be perseverant in it. Don't try to just force it. I'm telling you to persuade your subconscious mind. And this happens when you are in physical immobility before you go to bed, when you are completely relaxed, in a relaxed state. This is the alpha state. This is why I made my meditation like months ago. This meditation is so powerful because you get into alpha state and you stay there until you finish your imaginal act or you go to sleep. Because in alpha, if you say an affirmation in alpha, it's 1,000 times more powerful than if you say it when you are at high beta. High beta is the waking state, the waking brainwave state. Alpha is the drift between consciousness and unconsciousness. So you are opening the subconscious mind wide open. So it's easier for you to reprogram your subconscious mind. So now, all I want you to do is know what you want, get into physical immobility, just meditate, just lay down or sit down and relax completely. Take a large deep breath and then exhale, make the exhale longer than the inhale. Then I want you to just conjure up the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Conjure it up. And when you do, you will start to get images in your brain or hear voices in your head. Like maybe people congratulating you on your success. Maybe you will see that you are on an exotic island, in a Lamborghini, in a Bugatti, whatever it might be. But conjure up the feeling and then you will have images or you will hear people congratulating you or whatever. And then I want you to either fall asleep in that assumption, take a nap, or just wake up afterwards and go about your day and watch the magic happens. All these techniques are available in my ebook. It's just a 26-page ebook because I was sick of reading 500 pages just to get an info. So now you got it all in one ebook. It's available in the description box. You'll find the link. That's it for today's video. I hope you find it helpful. If you did, subscribe to the channel. Like to reach more people, tell me down below in the comments what do you want to see next. And until next video, I will see you soon.